Hello, catalyzers. Are you finding it difficult to emotionally detach from a man who's just not right for you? Do you feel stuck, unable to move forward from a romantic relationship that's no longer beneficial to you? We're addressing the idea of emotional detachment here. Ladies, it's this notion that can give you the push to liberate yourself from the shackles of a relationship that's holding you back. It's a tool, a strategy that can serve as a lifesaver for those drowning in the depths of unfulfilling love stories. If you're nodding your head in agreement, then it's time to explore 7 powerful ways to emotionally detach from a woman quickly. Firstly, shift your focus. This is the reset. Your focus dictates your feelings, and those feelings manifest in your life. So if you're dwelling on Mr. Wrong, guess what you'll attract? More Mr. Wrongs. Now you might ask, how do I shift my focus? It's simpler than you think. Begin by redirecting your attention from the past relationship to your own personal growth and self-improvement. Instead of dwelling on what was, concentrate on what could be. Engage in activities that not only distract you, but also contribute to your personal development. It could be learning a new language, picking up a new hobby, or even hitting the gym. The goal here is to create an environment that fosters growth, not one that harbors past regrets. This shift in focus is not about suppressing memories or feelings, but about moving forward with a renewed purpose. It's about embracing change and realizing that your happiness is not tied to any one person, but rather, it's within you. Remember, it's not about forgetting him, it's about focusing on you. Secondly, give yourself reasons to detach. First things first, stop romanticizing the good times. Let's be real, if he were all that, you wouldn't be needing to detach, right? The journey to detachment begins with understanding. Understanding that your emotions are valid, but they shouldn't hold you hostage. It's essential to take a step back and critically evaluate the situation. Ask yourself, why do I need to detach? The answer could be as simple as self-preservation or as complex as a desire for personal growth and transformation. Perhaps your emotional attachment is preventing you from seeing the stark reality of your relationship. Or maybe it's hindering your ability to pursue other meaningful connections and experiences. Whatever the reasons, they must be compelling enough to fuel your will to detach. Let me give you this powerful tip. Think about the pain staying attached will cause you. Remember the past, when emotional attachment led you astray. Commit to better choices now. Your future self will thank you. Remember, this isn't about blaming or demonizing anyone. It's about recognizing where your emotions are leading you and making a conscious decision to steer your life in a different direction. Your reasons to detach will serve as the foundation of your journey towards emotional freedom. Thirdly, change your self-image. Here's where the mirror trick comes in. Your self-image is the mental picture you have of yourself, and it's more influential than you might think. It's like a mirror reflecting back what the brain believes. If you see yourself as someone who is emotionally attached, you're likely to remain that way. Now, let's talk about the mirror trick. It's a simple yet powerful exercise in self-reflection. Stand in front of a mirror and look at yourself. Who do you see? Is it someone who is emotionally dependent on another? If so, it's time to change that reflection. Imagine a new reflection, one of a person who is emotionally independent, confident, and in control. Visualize this new self-image every day. Let it become your new reality. When you see yourself as someone who is emotionally independent, you become one. Before we go into number 4, please take a moment to click the subscribe button and click the notification bell, so you will be on the loop for more interesting contents like this. Thanks, catalyzers. Fourthly, date in abundance. Embrace the abundance mindset. Now you might wonder, what does that mean? It's all about understanding that there isn't just one person out there for you. The world is filled with potential partners, each with their unique combination of quirks, charms, and lessons to offer. By dating in abundance, you're not limiting yourself to one person or one set of experiences. Instead, you're opening yourself up to a world of possibilities, learning more about yourself and what you want in a relationship. This perspective allows you to gracefully let go of attachments that no longer serve you. It's like casting a wide net into the sea of love. The more you cast, the more chances you have of catching something worthwhile. And if one relationship doesn't work out, you understand that there are countless others waiting to be explored. Remember, there are plenty of fish in the sea. Fifthly, create a brighter future. It's all about future gazing. You see, emotional attachment can often keep us stuck in the past, tethered to memories and feelings that no longer serve us. But by focusing on the future, we can begin to untangle ourselves from these emotional bonds. This isn't about forgetting the past or ignoring your emotions. It's about redirecting your energy towards the possibilities that lie ahead. Start by setting future goals and aspirations. Maybe you want to travel, pursue a new hobby, or excel in your career. Whatever it is, let these dreams fuel your journey towards emotional detachment. Picture yourself achieving these goals, savoring the joy and fulfillment they bring. This vision of a brighter future can serve as a beacon, guiding you away from emotional entanglements and towards a life of greater happiness and freedom. Remember, your future is a canvas. Paint it bright. Sixthly, wait for his commitment. Practice smart love. Why give yourself to a man who's not willing to give himself to you? Love isn't a one-way street, it's a mutual journey. Smart love is about understanding and accepting that real, lasting relationships are built on mutual commitment. It's about the realization that love is not just about the butterflies in your stomach, but also about the willingness to stand by each other through thick and thin. This is where patience comes into play. It's about waiting for a clear commitment. It's about understanding that if someone truly loves you, they will not leave you hanging in uncertainty. They will not keep you in a state of emotional limbo. They will make their intentions clear. Don't rush into emotional investment. Make him prove he's worthy of you. Why is this important? Because by waiting for a clear commitment, you protect yourself. You prevent yourself from getting unnecessarily emotionally attached, from getting hurt. You are not denying yourself the experience of love. Rather, you are choosing to experience love in its most authentic form. So remember, love wisely, not blindly. Finally, forgive, break free, relax. I know some of you will say, nope, it's not happening because the hurt cuts deep. But hear me out, will you? Forgiveness is your ticket out of emotional prison. Holding on to resentment is like sipping poison and expecting her to suffer. Nope, doesn't work that way. The power of forgiveness in emotional detachment cannot be overstated. It's like cutting the chains that hold you back, allowing you to move forward unburdened. Forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting or condoning his actions, but it's about releasing the hold they have on you. It's the ultimate act of self-love, a gift you give yourself, a release from the past. Remember, forgiveness is not about him, it's about you. See you next time and remain catalytically connected.